Hello, class. Here we are in Module 6 of Composition 123. I'm Ron Kaiser. This week, we're going to slow down a little bit. You don't have a long draft to turn in like last week or next week. On this week, you're going to focus on something very important, and that's why we've dedicated an entire module just to citations and reference. In other words, MLA style or APA style. Do you want to use a style advocated by the Modern Language Association or by the American Psychological Association? They are somewhat similar, but there are important distinctions, and you want to make sure as you're completing the reading and the assignments for this module that you pay attention. You'll need to choose one of these. And again, think about your career path, think about your major, and think of which style fits you best. And then you're going to want to make sure that you apply that style to every aspect of your paper. This is important. It may seem like a small detail, but it matters, especially if you want to look professional and give credit to resources, because that's how you avoid a plagiarism charge, making sure that you give credit where credit is due. So this is from the very beginning, in your cover page, in the header, even where you put your name, all these small details, they matter. And you need to make sure that your paper is formatted correctly in either MLA or APA style, whichever you choose, whichever is best for you. And so you want to make sure you don't just focus on formatting your title page and putting your name in the right place. You also need to follow whatever style you're using for your in-text citations. Those are the citations in parentheses that you have at the end of a sentence or the end of a paragraph, depending on where the information you use is. You want to make sure that you follow the format for either MLA or APA style. With one, you may have the author's name and then a page number, and with the other, it'll be the author's name and also a page number and the year. So you want to pay attention. APA style is often used more with history-based and even business-based disciplines, and so they concentrate more on historical, the time and the accuracy in that way. But it's not over once you put in in-text citations. They don't mean that much because you also need a works cited page. And you want to focus on making sure you have the correct format and that you have all your sources listed. Now, it's not enough to only have an in-text citation or the works cited page. You need to have them both. They work together. The in-text citation is a clue. It'll tell you, a last name or name of a company or a page number, the year. But you need to match that up with the entry in the works cited page so that if the reader wishes, they can go and check your sources or find out more information. They might be interested in the topic and want to learn more, and that will point them in the right direction. You need always to give credit to your sources, especially in an online class where it's so easy to go online and find information. You need to make sure that you use the CRAP test, which I love the name of that, in order to determine whether or not your information is relevant and useful and not too biased. But then also make sure that you give credit to that source as well to avoid any plagiarism. So focus on getting that style down. There are a lot of small details that can be frustrating, but in the end, it's worth it because you will look professional and polished, and you'll make sure that you give credit where credit is due. If you have any questions at all this week about MLA or APA style or anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask me. Have a great night.